So with no further ado, let's bring lee1 up to stage. Please give him a nice welcome.
Fucking holidays. So A-News, it's my weekly show where we talk about current events in the world of atheism. So I thought, why not do that for up here? Because there's a lot going on in the news right now. Can anyone tell me the significance of May 21st, 2011?
They thought the world was going to end.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It did.
That's right.
Rapture Day. The rapture that never happened. Atheists across the world, what did we do? We threw parties, we mocked it, we had little silliness fests. We set up services to watch people's pets who thought they were going to be raptured. A few of us even made a few bucks on it. But what did the other side do? Harold Camping, the man responsible for that particular date, and his radio organization raised millions upon millions of dollars from people who thought the world was going to end. People were selling off their houses, signing over everything they had to this guy and his organization to put up billboards across the country to say, hey, you guys should sell up your property too and give it to us. The world didn't end, and these people were out of home, on the streets, just all kinds of screwed. And we threw parties. We missed the ball. We dropped the ball. That was an opportunity for us as atheists to show that we're decent people. We can actually go in and help some of these folks. We have the resources, and we certainly have the manpower, but we didn't. And I bring this up today because Harold Camping just recently passed.
He's with Jesus. And so did Sylvia Brown.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother story. Thank you for not celebrating, though, because I've heard so many atheists jump up and say, yes, he's dead. And I'm like, come on, we're better than that. No.
We didn't kill him, at least.
No, we didn't. And his radio organization is, of course, almost bankrupt. His whole life is down on his luck, and the world very much did end for him. And that probably is a good thing, but the problem with someone who does this kind of damage, who hurts all these people, and them passing on, is there's always someone else to take up the candle. Because here recently in Kenya, they found the cure for HIV. At least the Pentecostals claim to have. They have devised a religious prayer ceremony in which you give them all of your money, and they take you and they pray around you and perform this ceremony. And part of the ceremony is you hand over all of your HIV medicine and they burn it, and then you're cured. I shit you not, this is going on right now as we speak. Ceremonies where they burn medicine that will keep you alive and then tell you you're cured. Nothing's being done to stop this. These folks go back, get tested 2 weeks later, find out that their counts have spiked. They're in dire straits because they've gotten rid of all their meds and they don't have any money to buy any new ones. So yeah, every time one of these guys dies, another picks up the torch. And I'm pretty pissed off about that. And I would like to think that you guys are pissed off about that.
Oh, yeah.
And what I want to know is, what can we do about it? What can we as atheists, we who know that this organized religion shit is nothing more than a fucking con, what can we do to stop it? What can we do to oppose it? We'll get there later on in the evening. This is the angry part. The positive part comes later.
Get it out, brother. Get it out.
But since we're going to be angry, and since I'm talking about the news, I can't help but talk about the war on Christmas. Because we're at war right now, in case you hadn't heard. At least Bill O'Reilly says so. The war on Christmas. According to Fox News, folks like, let's come up with a fun title for Dave Silverman. He is the Supreme Commander of the Atheist Forces in the war on Christmas. He's making his stand this year, and his stand in the war on Christmas, the war to destroy the holiday and ruin it for everybody, is to put a fucking billboard up a few blocks away. How is that a fucking war? But no, it sells papers, it's fun, it's sensational. But I do wish all wars were like the war on Christmas, because nobody dies, nobody gets hurt, and we all get to have a good laugh at Bill O'Reilly's expense. Now I'm going to turn you back over to Michael, but later on in the evening I'm going to come back on and I'm going to have something a little more happy, a little more fun to talk about.